Hello everyone and welcome to my video. I'm Lucarivyle and today I'm playing the Galatasaray SK event on eFootball 2025. So let's check out what we can get there. Our chance deal there, okay. Even two from that Galatasaray pack, okay. And what do we have to do? Okay, I have to play a youth player from Galatasaray. Precision breakers. So we do it here. Club teams. Yeah, we'll do it like this. We will get a proper striker. We will use Frankowski, I guess, and Morata went there. And he's just striker number 2. And they have Icardi. That's crazy, honestly. But yeah. And Torreira is also good. I won't have the best team, but we'll do our best, I guess. He's fast. Jakobs went there? Okay. I'm also surprised, and they gave him only speed. Really? How many stars does he have, by the way? Let's see. Jakobs. Only 3, okay. Otherwise, he could have been interesting. They only trained him on speed, on nothing else. Are they serious? I wouldn't have given him that much speed. And then Yilmaz. Again, only trained on speed. And Roland Isaloy. So, he at least has some dribbling, but he is also not the best. Can he play there? Yeah. Same with him. And we have Dries Mertens. Yunus Akgün. Huh? Okay. Maybe I should say I don't know if I already removed him now. You know what? We'll play with that, I guess. And see if we can make it fit. Let's see. We need some left and right backs. Yeah, we'll get him on here. Always the best one we can get for each side. Then Lemina as defensive midfielder. Demirbay will stay there as central midfielder. He at least has passing. And then we have the wingers, the strikers. We need an attacking midfielder though. Kocak is Frankowski can also play in the middle. So we only have him as Mertens is second striker. Then we have to play put Kocak there. Let's take a look at Frankowski. Yeah, he doesn't have the best stats and he has the wrong foot. So he does fit on the team. What about Yilmaz? Wrong foot. Correct. Also wrong foot. Don't we have anyone that can play on that side? Why do they all have the wrong foot? very high occasionally. Rarely medium. We have to do it like this. Because... oh wait. Yeah. We have to do it like this because he at least sometimes can use his very strong weak foot, I guess. But I'm honestly not happy with this team. Okay, then let's see. Offensive fullback, defensive fullback. Okay. Deep line for that one. Inventories captain, yeah, Will Muslera. Long free kicks by him. Same with short ones. Second one is him. He will do both corners and penalties. Will be Sholai, I guess. Solai. So we can we have the normal difficulty. Okay. I don't know against which teams we have to play, so we'll see. I guess against Turkish teams. But I'm not sure yet. Let's hope that I will perform well with this team. Yeah, it's a Turkish team, but I don't know that one. But yeah, I mean, after all, I don't really follow that one. By the way, Fernando, how do you like Morata? I doubt that his stats will be very good when put there, but yeah. Yeah, he has no finishing. Yeah, that, and yeah, what he said lately was also stupid in my opinion. About what he said about Jamal Musiala, how he made fun of him. That's just unnecessary. Yes, no defending. But both have no defending. Yeah, you know what? Let's let him play for now. How old is he, by the way? 31. Does he have some defending at least? Yeah. Well, he has better dribbling and such. I guess we'll stay like that for now. Gigabyte, or as people used to call him when he was at Leverkusen, Stemebei.
Egal was mal war, egal was auch noch passieren wird, das alles zählt heute nicht in diesem Spiel. Es geht darum, sich eine richtig
That's not where I aimed, okay.
erwirtschaften für das weitere Turnier. Das heißt, es wird auch auf die entscheidende Taktik ankommen, auf den entscheidenden Matchplan. Wie der aussieht bei beiden Mannschaften, das werden wir gleich erleben. Ja, das Spiel hier, das ist die Möglichkeit.
Okay, at least I got there.
Er nutzt die komplette Breite des Spielfelds. Solai hat unglaublich viel Platz.
Dang it.
Was macht er damit? Und der Konter läuft.
Yeah, Torreira is probably one of our best players here.
Gehört zur Startformation.
Oh god, really? He didn't get that one?
Dieser Mann ist mit seiner Explosivkraft eine regelrechte Waffe und wenn er Mitspieler neben und hinter sich hat, die das wissen und die wissen, wann der Ball wohin kommen muss, dann kann ihn keiner mehr aufhalten.
Ja, definitiv. Es wird sich alles um ihn keine Frage. Gigabyte. Richtig guter Ball. Das
Oh,
wird
really?
klappen.
He moved behind there?
Hansi, ist dir in diesen ersten Minuten schon was aufgefallen?
Das ist offensichtlich die Vorgabe beider Trainer, zunächst mal sicher in diese Partie kommen.
You see, I prefer playing with my own players.
Und einfach das Bein reingestellt. Schollein.
Oh. No, that wasn't bad.
Mertens mit der Möglichkeit.
Ah, dang it, and he switched back. He switched to a different player. Thank you.
Das heißt
For
immer noch
nothing.
0:0. Das Team versucht mit Kombinationen da durchzukommen. Das ist nicht
Oh, really?
regelkonform, das muss Freistoß geben.
I really have to move back, move away my armrests, my chair. I don't know. At eFootball, they can be a bit annoying.
Direkt aufs Tor.
Yeah, and a corner. I have to find a way to score against them. I want to finish this event as fast as possible to get to my normal team.
Und jetzt gibt's dann dort die überraschende Konterchance.
Good job, Mertens.
Da wird aus einer
What the?
Ecke also eigentlich
Mertens didn't reply, didn't
ein
respond.
Nachteil für die eigene Mannschaft.
Mertens. Raus auf die linke.
Yeah, that didn't work. Dang it. Whoa, okay. Good job, Sanchez.
Gutes Auge, guter Pass.
Yeah. Again, it switched the player out of nowhere.
Und das Ding abgefangen.
Yilmaz.
Tolle Chance.
Oh, great.
Den Pfosten. So, ab
So, first hit to the post today. Yay. Who doesn't love that? Jakobs. Jakobs Dröhnung.
mit der kurzen Variante.
Oh, really? How far do you put the ball in front of you?
Kontergelegenheit.
Ja, dann geht's plötzlich ganz schnell in die andere Richtung.
Das nennt man effektives Passspiel. Sanchez unterbindet diese Aktion kompromisslos.
Yeah, thank you for moving behind him
Einfach mal
after I played the pass, just so you won't get it.
Ein guter Ball und sie sind
gut
durch.
ausgespielt.
Oh, I don't like this team at all right now.
Mertens. Und nun
Okay.
Gigabyte. Ab auf die linke Seite. Mertens mit der Möglichkeit. Mertens.
Finally, thank you. Dries Mertens.
Na, das nennt man einen Einstand.
Wasn't there also a player at the Netherlands named Martins Indy?
Der ist so gedankenschnell, der hat so ein Näschen. Klasse.
Da steht er völlig frei und der Pass kommt perfekt. Sie haben es ihnen leicht gemacht und sie haben das Tor. Nichtsdestotrotz, das muss man anerkennen, mit Bravour erzielt.
Oh, really? Wow.
Damit ist dieses Spiel hier eröffnet.
Hören Sie sich die Kulisse an. Das ist der Treffer für die Heimmannschaft. Von diesem Tor haben sie geträumt. Jetzt ist es gefallen.
Solai zeigt hier ein tolles Tempo-Dribbling auf der rechten.
Ah, dang it.
Er nimmt das Herz in beide Hände und hat fast Erfolg damit. Vertikal gespielt. Gefährlich, wenn er den kriegt. Der Treffer fiel in der Endphase der ersten Hälfte. 1:0 der Spielstand.
And again he hit behind the defender.
Correa. Dem hierbei. Wunderbare Aktion. Osimhen.
Oh, really? He couldn't control the ball. Okay.
Eigentlich eine ganz gute Aktion von ihm, aber diesmal fehlte eben das Durchsetzungsvermögen. Blitzsauber, wie er den Ball erobert. Wichtig, dass er
Yeah, he couldn't play that one probably, and he let it through.
Wie lange lässt der Unparteiische nachspielen?
Jetzt heißt es Augen auf für den Mitspieler.
Nein, der kann
Not to him. I want to play to Mertens.
und der Allzeitfähig.
Ah.
Das war stellenweise Fußball wie aus dem Lehrbuch. Hoffentlich spielen sie in der zweiten Halbzeit genauso weiter.
Galatasaray hat bislang den einzigen Treffer des Spiels erzielt. Eine knappe Kiste. Wir haben jedenfalls genügend Stoff, worüber wir uns in der Pause unterhalten können. Und die zweite Hälfte ist schon unterwegs.
Galatasaray muss sich jetzt natürlich entscheiden. Nachlegen und auf die Entscheidung drängen oder auf Halten spielen. Das könnte natürlich ein Spiel mit dem Feuer sein.
No.
Ja, also
Ah.
das passiert eben auch mal
Dang
mit
it.
Profis.
Good job, Cuesta.
Okay, das sieht vielversprechend aus.
Technisch herausragend. Da ist die Möglichkeit.
Okay, there we go. Lucky but in.
Und jetzt ziehen sie davon.
And it was Cuesta. What is correct? Cuesta or Suesta?
Da schaltet er am schnellsten.
Das ist ein richtig abgezockter Spieler. Der hat die Situation am schnellsten erkannt und dann hat er das Ding reingemacht.
Let's see. Yeah, he's... Yeah. Colombian, I think.
Galatasaray. Jetzt mit einem ganz bequemen 2-Tore-Vorsprung.
Also beim Stande von 1:0 war die Partie noch ziemlich...
Thank you for letting it through.
Tore Unterschied.
That was 3 unnecessary.
Schon ein gewaltiger psychologischer Vorteil. Oder Nachteil. Ganz wie man will.
Oh, great, thank you.
Er kann sich Schuss. Dieser Muslera, exzellent.
Yeah, I'm glad I have Muslera. Muslera, hero here.
Gut gesehen, guter Laufweg. Gut vom Ball getrennt.
Yeah,
Den Gegner.
thank you for being terrible to control Mertens.
Pause zu seinen Jungs gesprochen hat, aber wir dürfen nach diesem Treffer feststellen, er hat die richtigen Worte gefunden.
Spielverlagerung auf die linke Seite. Das hat er sehr gut gelöst.
Now come in here.
Und der Pass nach hinten. Das war ein Riesenmöglichkeit. Wie groß ist denn bitte da die Lücke? Schalai. So schnell geht man.
Whoa,
Rückeroberung.
dude.
Schon läuft der Gegenangriff. Da haben sie ihn schon wieder.
Come on, Mertens.
Jetzt geht es Schlag auf Schlag. Gutes Passspiel. Mit dem Pass.
At least Davinson Sanchez is doing a good
Sie
job.
müssen konzentrierter agieren, da fehlt schlicht und einfach die Passgenauigkeit.
Over to the wing. Yeah, because he doesn't move. Thanks, Demirbay.
Ein schwacher Pass. Und jetzt
Ah, what? Wrong button. On this team's, no, because it doesn't make sense in my opinion. Because we have a far worse team than normally. We'll do that on...
Yeah, there is nobody to rate.
yeah, except for, I don't know, maybe Osimhen, but I don't think we should do it on this event. Oh god.
Nah,
Except Muslera maybe, because he saves us over and over again here.
Mustafa is already safe.
Yeah, that's why.
feiner Pass. Osimhen.
Come on, Osimhen. Ah, dang it.
Der pumpt ihn einfach hinten raus. Osimhen, da kommt der Abschluss.
What the? What was that?
Kontrolliert.
Das ist ganz bitter. Sie haben sich diese Chance wunderschön herausgeholt.
Now look at this.
Sie haben sie
I mean that the pass went through, I'm glad about that, but now look at his shot. Why did he even touch it then? Or did he miss the ball? I have to actually substitute some players.
Absolut
was
kein
bad.
Vorbeikommen. Guter Spielaufbau mit einer ganzen Serie von präzisen Bällen.
Well, our strongest goalkeepers are Neuer and Bayer, I think.
Well, Peter Bayer is good, then most of the time Alisson is great as well, and also Oblak, for example. We have lots of great goalkeepers. Turbine also usually does a great job. And we have a new Turbine that I want to test as well, that has better stats now.
Hat versucht, den Ball durchzuspielen, aber ohne Erfolg.
Der Gedanke war der richtige, aber die Ausführung war schlecht, so darf er diesen Pass natürlich nicht spielen.
Da hat der Abwehrspieler richtig gut aufgepasst. Fußball ist ja eben auch Kontaktsport. Knallhart verteidigt. Der Ball kommt zurück zum Torhüter.
Come here, come here. Come on. Where are you? I have the time.
Der Einsatz passt auf rechts. Mal sehen, wie es weitergeht. Osimhen.
Ah, not even that. What? Is Osimhen a left or a right-footed player?
Hat da nicht die beste Entscheidung getroffen. Das war von
Did you just say Osimhen?
Weitschuss mit wenig Aussicht auf Erfolg.
He's right-footed.
What?
I think I heard Osimhen
Really?
also.
What is going on?
I don't know. So that. Then let's get Icardi. I don't want to use Morata, honestly. Lemina. I let my center backs keep going for now. But yeah, Muslera is usually the strongest I get from the Turkish goalkeepers we have. Or from the goalkeepers from the Turkish league. But maybe Livakovic will take over now. From now on. Just on this event we have to play for players from Galatasaray.
Too bad we can't use him because he plays for Fenerbahce.
Yeah, otherwise I would have used him now. Really? He didn't shoot immediately? Instead he waited? Okay, it didn't matter. We won 2-0 at least.
Mit dem gewünschten Erfolg. Ich würde sagen, Test mit Bravour bestanden.
Okay, the music paused. No idea why. So we won the first one. Next for we'll go for another match. At least it kept the team. But that means that actually showed that Davison Sanchez wasn't too bad. And we will give him better stats. So yeah, maybe it's interesting.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, then next one. Konyaspor, or also short, we could also call them Cognac, but no. These team don't let me down now. They was okay at least with the passes and such. No, I won't let this goalkeeper play. No matter what, Muslera will play. Then, oh, you do? Then, yeah, even better, I guess. You see, I usually just use the songs that are not copyrighted that, yeah, sound good. That's all I actually pay attention to. Oh god. Ah, yeah. This the defender which had the very embarrassing own goal at the Euros. Remember? Against Portugal?
Yeah.
And back then he was even able to play as left back, and look at the speed.
Babdakchi.
Yeah. Look at this, look at that speed. And he was able to play as left back.
Wow.
Why?
Really?
Yeah, he had that position as well.
Unbelievable.
But do you know what is stupid though here? We have an extra frontman and a destroyer. Yeah, that's bad. But we can't do anything about that now. I guess we will just play like that. Because Lemina isn't even close to how good Torreira is. I played him before as well, and he's quite good.
Ich heiße die Zuschauerinnen und Zuschauer aus aller Welt.
Okay.
Herzlich willkommen zum Auftaktspiel. Ja, heute treffen hier zwei Teams aufeinander, deren Ziele ganz ähnlich gelagert sind. Beide wollen hier mit
I just want to score as fast as I can here.
Lucarivyle, moin Mann!
What? Oh wait, what? Wait.
It's me. I'm Scout on Telegram.
Oh wait, sorry. I have to set something up. I was just suddenly so surprised, especially because I didn't expect anyone else to join. But okay, but welcome on the stream.
My bad. Yeah,
So-
I have to drive this long way this event I'm going to, so that's why I hopped into here before I set off. 'Cause I'm gonna be bored, so...
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I have to play with Galatasaray against Konyaspor right now. And yeah, I
Stinky Galatasaray, bro.
yeah.
I mean...
By the way, yeah, we have NVSG on the on the call right now. Very surprisingly, but we do. And offside. Dang it. Yeah, I mean, my best players right now are maybe Victor Osimhen, Dries Mertens, and Lucas Torreira.
Mertens, he's good. Wait, you don't have Osimhen? You're Galatasaray? You don't have Osimhen right now?
I have Osimhen on the field right now, but he hasn't scored yet on the previous match, so yeah, he's a bit difficult to play sometimes. And I have a better version, I guess, of him. One from Napoli still. Yeah, dribbling. And drag back. Come on. Ah, he didn't keep it.
Das nächste Mal müssen ihn die Kollegen vielleicht ein bisschen
Ja.
besser unterstützen.
I already forgot against which team I played previously because I don't know the Turkish league very well. And that surely is offside, right? No offside? Oh, okay. No, 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 no. Shoot it away.
Ist zur Stelle. Den Ballverlust sofort wieder korrigiert.
By the way, any interesting transfers at Atletico lately?
Das sehr schön mit zurück.
Well, transfer rumors, well, there's the Teo Hernandez one. There's also, I saw something where they might enter a race to see a Dusan Vlahovic. I'm like, please no.
Wait.
Please no.
Wait, Osimhen. Okay, at least he's shot on target. Is Theo Hernandez already safe, or is it just a rumor?
I think it's a rumor, but he does want Atleti from what I know. Oh yeah, there's also the Baena one, but the Baena thing I think is close to being done. So is the Johnny Cardoso deal, but they haven't been confirmed to be done yet. But like they're like basically I'd say like 90% done as of now. So
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, I really hope that Bayern will get Rodrigo. That would be crazy. And
Oh yeah. Rodrigo is really good. He just had a down year last year. I mean, so did Teo Hernandez, to be fair, but yeah, like Rodrigo is very good.
and I would like as center back Mickey van der Veen.
Yeah, he's good. He's Tottenham. Well, speaking of Tottenham, Atleti, you're trying to get Romero, the other good Tottenham center back.
Dieser Partie ist vorbei und wir haben
But nothing's been like confirmed yet for that. But like Simeone like really wants Guti Romero, so
Yeah.
Yeah, Van de Ven is like really fast, so
Yeah, that, and he can play as left back if needed, which could also be very good as
yeah.
backup for Davis.
Oh yeah, Alfonso Davies. Yeah, speaking of that though, center backs playing left back. There's the whole. You probably have heard of this, but Atletico Madrid also want Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen.
Oh,
That's
that would be
Ecuadorian guy.
then they would lose the next player. That is kind of funny.
Yeah.
It's kind of like everyone buys players from Leverkusen because yeah, now they lost Xabi Alonso and they probably think yeah, now it's our chance.
Yeah. Like Wirtz is probably being bought by Liverpool for like 150 million, which it's crazy to me seeing Liverpool spend like over 100 million on a player.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, Florian Wirtz is yeah, I mean Florian Wirtz is great. Though I don't know if it is good for him to go there.
Same, not gonna lie, but
Come on, Ed. Yes! And do you know who scored? Kerem, steh mir bei.
I'm gonna guess. Oh.
Yeah, steh mir bei, yeah. Or as they used to call him, steh mir bei. Because he was just standing on the pitch. Yeah, I remember when he played for
Kim
Leverkusen.
and Jai, I was like, I saw like Kim and Jai, Bayern trying to sell Kim and Jai. I'm like, if they do, I mean, he was good at Napoli, he was good at Fenerbahce, but yeah, he has not been good at Bayern. I don't know what happened, but yeah.
Because there is no
Like-
one that is really leading the defense. Like, for example, Bastoni or back then, let's say, Jerome Boateng or such. A real defense chef, boss there. That is really controlling everything. That is also make sure it stays stable. You see, at eFootball there are various kinds of center backs. Well, mostly three. Build up, which is kind of like those that are for stability and such. Also, there are destroyers. Those are the ones that aggressively attack the opponent and don't care about stability then. And the
Yeah,
extra...
Sergio Ramos.
Yeah, for example, destroyer is, for example, Kim Min-jae, Upamecano. And you never want to play two destroyers at the same time, because, yeah, then both will blindly attack and don't care who is behind them. And that is the problem at Kim Min-jae as well. And Osimhen still doesn't score. But yeah. Honestly, you see, build-ups are kind of like the style of Virgil van Dijk or De Ligt and such.
Oh, yeah.
Those that can also do something with their foot, other than kicking the opponents.
Like Jimenez from Atletico Madrid as well. I guess he's the third type you're saying, but like, I don't know. He's also a bit aggressive, but he isn't like super aggressive. But
I don't know. I don't know what kind Diego Godin was. I guess probably a destroyer as well.
yeah,
I mean, Atletico likes destroying strikers.
yes.
But I'm so glad that you see. I know that Atletico isn't the nicest to play against, but at least they don't annoy me as much as teams trained by Mourinho, because Mourinho is like the complete, let's say, the worst team you have to play against if you really like passing and such, or whatever.
Oh yeah, Mourinho. As a Fener, I mean, I like Fenerbahce somewhat as well. Thanks to Alex de Souza, he's probably my favorite player of all time. But like, Mourinho's the current Fenerbahce manager, and yes, I can tell you right now, like, he will just play like he can play 6 at the back if later in the game if needed. Like, he will just go full on defensive as soon as he scores a goal. Like,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
actually crazy.
I remember what he did with AS Roma against Leverkusen back then. That was terrible to watch.
Yeah.
But
The
yeah.
fact that man won a UCL with freaking Porto is still crazy to me.
Yeah. By the way,
How
Osimhen
does
scored.
someone do that?
Osimhen really
Osimhen
scored.
Nice.
Yeah, and he was dribbling there. He really tricked the defense there. That's not bad. But yeah. You do know what?
Don't forget Mourinho and Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Or do you know what I kind of expect though? Have you heard that Cristiano Ronaldo will leave Al Nassr now?
I've heard of that, yeah.
I don't know why, but I could imagine Fenerbahce with Mourinho signing him, because which other European club would want Ronaldo after what he did with Man United and then went to Saudi Arabia? And also he's 40 years old.
Know.
I mean, at Bayern I don't want him.
Yeah.
He's just expensive and that's it. And will complain all the time about whatever. He's not loyal enough.
Yeah, he's gonna demand like a big wage, even though he's 40.
Yeah. I would rather want Luka Modric then. Because Modric is a very good team player. And a fighter.
Yeah, same. Yeah. I've heard AC Milan are trying to get him.
Yeah. And they could really need one like that.
Yeah, and the AC Milan, they're trying to get him and Granit Xhaka right now.
By the way, what do you think? Are there any players you want Atletico to leave? Want to leave Atletico?
Leave.
Yeah.
I mean, there's. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. Well, Angel Correa might leave the Tigre in Mexico or Mexico, but I don't know. Like, what was I gonna say? I don't know if I'd want anyone like to specifically leave Love as of right now, but I could just be blanking on stuff.
I mean, how do you like, what was that one again that we recently removed?
Oh no, Thomas Lemar. Thomas Lemar. I completely forgot he played at Atletico Madrid. Yeah, he needs to leave. Thomas Lemar.
What was that Belgian player again? That's that plays there as center back. Witsel. Do you like him?
I mean, he's really old, so like I think he's leaving though, but I'd be fine with him leaving. But like he was really good actually, but his first year or so at Atleti, but then last season he was just really bad.
I mean, I don't think he's a good center back, honestly. I think he's better in the midfield.
Like, plus he's like 36 or 37, so like, yeah.
To me, it was crazy when I saw that he plays as a center back. I was so surprised.
And on our team, he wasn't good at all.
Yeah. He really didn't play well at me when I had him as center back. That's why I removed him. Because, yeah, he doesn't fit in my system. Especially with the stats and such. But one that I have, for example, is Jimenez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have him.
He's really aged.
I mean, I have some players from Atletico that actually are good. Oh, tricked him there. Do you see that, Sheldon? Oh. Oh, come here, come here. No, 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 no. Ah, too bad. I like playing with the AI here.
Drag back.
Yeah, especially tricking them with the drag back here. Nope. Nope. Yeah, drag back is so fun. It's kind of like at FIFA, I guess, just maybe not as overpowered, unless you really know how to use it. I mean, NVSG here is more a FIFA fan, or EAFC as it is now called. It's crazy how both games got renamed now. Ah! I thought he got it. Dang it. No offside?
Also, Antoine Griezmann did extend his contract at Atletico Madrid, so there's that as well. If that's official. And Atletico trying to, because Barca are going to terminate Lenglet's contract, and Atletico are going to try to sign Lenglet on a free. So there's also that.
Okay, now some substitutions. I mean, who I wonder right now. I think the best player I have currently of Atletico is Alexander Sørloth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, because he's my striker for headers if I really need one. So it's always good to have one on the bench, I guess.
Yeah, he's really tall as well.
Yeah, but now I have Gabriel Batistuta as striker for dribblings and such, and also players like, for example, Mbappé, Rodrigo and such, because I like going for dribblings. But it's always good to have a header option as well. And now Mauro Icardi will get on the field. It's crazy that he is at Galatasaray along with Morata and Osimhen.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's the type of player you would never expect there.
Yeah, for real.
And funny enough, he won 2 championships. One with Galatasaray and one with Napoli. But at Napoli he could have also won it this year. Oh, wait, did he actually win both?
Yeah, well, he was contracted with Napoli at the end of the year. I know Kvaratskhelia won both with PSG and with Napoli this year. So.
But yeah, so let's see. Dang it. One, get it back. Good. Over there, and oh, that he really got in the way in the last moment there. Wow. Come on, Davinson Sanchez. It's crazy what players they have out of nowhere that you completely forgot about. I mean, I never noticed that Davinson Sanchez went there. Okay, and the match is over. I won again 2-0, but yeah, I don't like playing against Galatasaray. Their players are just not as good as my players normally. But I was controlling the match, 63% possession. Not bad. I mean, I play a possession game here. I don't play like long ball counter or anything like that. But yeah, let's.
After, would it work for us?
For me, no. Not at all. I'm not good. I mean, I also play counters when I get the space, but I also like having lots of players to be able to receive the pass and controlling the match a bit, kind of like Hansi Flick. Because Hansi Flick is a great coach. So let's see.
I still can't believe that UCL final, man. It was how do you lose 5-0 in a UCL final?
Yeah, first that
How?
and against PSG.
How do you let that happen?
I mean, yeah. After all,
Inzaghi then left Inter like the next day, and then now the Inter signed Chibu as their new manager. Who, get this, Chibu is only 10 first-team games in his career so far. Yes, 10 first-team games. That's it. And Inter signed him to be their manager.
who again?
Chibu, the Romanian guy. He's a former Inter player though, so maybe that's why. But yeah,
I don't remember him honestly. But yeah, I mean, you've probably heard what that AS Roma also signed Gasperini from Bergamo.
Yeah.
I wonder why he left.
Yeah, Atlanta. Same.
I feel really sorry for Atalanta because Atalanta and him that worked so perfectly. It's the way that he left. Why? And why to AS Roma?
Maybe he thought. Maybe Gasperini thought he did all he could at Atlanta. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so I could get Muslera now, Yilmaz, Gabriel Sara, or Davison Sanchez. And I will guess Sanchez.
I don't know.
Yeah, I will guess. Yeah, I mean, I can get 2 players, and I will get them randomly. So for the first, I will guess Sanchez, I guess.
Alright.
What will the other say, by the way, on the stream? Who will I get? What after this? Yilmaz, okay. Yeah. After this one, I have 2 more events to play, but with normal players finally again, because they feel much better.
I think I'm gonna hop off call for now. See you guys later.
See ya. I was honestly quite surprised that we got visited on the stream.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I didn't expect the NSVG to be here.
Yeah, same here. I just would have maybe liked a better microphone quality, but it's probably his phone, I guess.
But yeah, I would expect to have Henke or someone else.
Yeah, it's the first time someone else got here, except for Mick, which was a few times on the stream, I think, or once.
Yeah, and Donataga, that was ages ago.
Yeah. Okay. Muslera and Sarah. Then, let's see. Come on, I need Sanchez. Sanchez would be the best one, actually. And we get Muslera. Why does this one look like a young version of him? Maybe because
Yeah,
he's
it's like-
completely shaved. Almost completely shaved. Especially, yeah. It's kind of funny. It doesn't look like 38 in my opinion. But yeah, that
And without
means...
that too.
Okay, let's see. That means a point for Roland. But yeah, we said no, right? I said
Yeah, we said no.
okay. Okay, and then the next one, I will say again Davison Sanchez.
And I would say Yilmaz.
Okay. Please give me Sanchez. Yes! Sanchez! I don't have to spin. Yes, I saved coins. Yes! Because I think the other two weren't really worth it. We didn't say like...
Yeah, those
we
are
need-
I know.
Yeah, and he is actually interesting. Okay. And he did a good job on this event, honestly, so why not?
He got it.
Yeah,
Or add him to the center back list.
yeah, I'll have to train him. Yes, same pack as Osimhen.
Sanchez.
So we have the correct pack also written down, right?
Yeah, I just copied it from Osimhen.
Okay. And I can also look him up now. By the way, those on the stream, could you understand NVSG well enough at least? Oh yeah. Also, you can choose the next event we will play, either national teams or Spanish clubs. And yeah, that's for this episode then. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please like, subscribe. Also, check out the other playthroughs on my channel if you want to watch more. In the description, you find a link to Linktree where you can find all the profiles, link to this channel, including the Twitch channel where you can watch me stream live, and also the polls where you can vote for the next games I play and the players you use on the next eFootball stream. And if you have any wishes, questions, or feedback, then write it in the comments and make sure to read and reply. And I hope to see you next time again. Have a great time. Bye bye.